Weather. We have breaking news now. We'll go to Captain Paul in the chopper. What have you got, Captain?
Okay. We've got a guy here that just fled a bait car. Apparently, he tried to steal a vehicle. It's over at Rampart, just north of Summerlin Parkway. Now, the car was southbound in the northbound side of Rampart, and he bailed out, went over the fence. He's in the golf course area right now, and we're kind of keeping an eye on him, but he's trying to run away from the police who've just responded to the location of the vehicle. So hopefully we can keep an eye on this guy. But, you know, there's a lot of bait cars out there that the Metro Police are watching, and they could shut that vehicle down remotely, and they did that. And kind of messed him up a little bit, so he bailed out of the car. And now he's trying to find his way around this golf course, and he's fallen down a few times. So hopefully they can tire him out here and get over there and get a hold of him. But anyway, that's the situation right here around Rampart and Summerlin Parkway. Individual tried to steal a car. Well, looks going to steal a golf cart now.
He's got new.
Uh-oh, now this will really get him going. Okay, now we're going to be chasing this guy in a golf cart. So we're going to keep an eye on this and see exactly what happens. But I don't know how far he's going to get with that.
No, that's one of the workers' carts there, not an actual golf cart that you put your clubs in, but one of the maintenance crew carts there. I know that golf course very well. He's out there on, Angel Park Golf Course now, and it is.
Which hole is he at?
Taking the cart path.
High-speed pursuit going on here.
Where are the officers at in this? Are you
they're over on
Rampart.
Rampart. I don't think they've come out onto the golf course yet, but I see them over there where the bait car is. Actually, they are looking around. They may be coming in from some other way to get to this golf course, but we're going to keep an eye on this high-speed pursuit. And we'll let you know what happens here, but looks like this individual is eventually going to get caught. We're going to keep over the top of him.
Before you cut away, Paul, have Hunky Harvey pull out. Let's get a better idea of exactly where he thinks he's going.
Yeah, he's going up northbound here a little bit, and it looks like he's going around the water here. He's going to cut across country here. Yep, there he goes.
He's off the cart path. That's another penalty.
Yeah.
Well, now he's going. It looks like he's going near some of the greens.
He's not the smartest club there in the bag there.
He's a little shy of a few.
Do you have any sense? Are there any workers, anybody out there keeping an eye on this guy as he tries to make his fast escape here?
Good.
He has no idea
Well, we've got some other people that are running up over on one of the other greens with a golf cart. That may be a worker, and we got one guy running in a golf cart that's over there just next to it. Well, now he's hit that path. That path will now take him over toward Summerlin Parkway. Well, of course, if he keeps going across the desert, it may not last. But there's also a tunnel that goes underneath Summerlin Parkway and goes out to the south. And, well, it looks like we got somebody in pursuit of him. It looks like in another golf cart. And it may be...
Whoa!
Oh, this just gets better.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. He's a worker. He's gonna chase him down here.
Now he's headed towards that tunnel that goes underneath Summerlin Parkway. So he's on the back nine actually of what is called the mountain course there at Angel Park Golf Course, and that tunnel is going to take him underneath Summerlin Parkway to the other side, the south part of the golf course. At least that's what it looks like to me on the mountain course there. Yeah. And his carts, those are a little more high powered than the normal golf carts because they're the maintenance carts that he's on there right now. So if we want to call this a high speed chase relative to golf carts, it is high speed.
Actually, it's not really a police chase. It's a golf course chase because you've got a maintenance worker actually in pursuit. We don't see any officers yet.
No, and there he goes underneath. As I said, they're underneath the Summerlin Parkway there. He's going to come back on the other side, which is actually the front nine on the mountain course there. And he's headed towards the clubhouse is the direction he's going, which is not the place you want to go if you're being chased. And now we don't see him coming out from underneath there. So there's nowhere to go. I've been under there many times, and there's nowhere to go left or right. I mean, it's as you see.
Okay, now we have more people in pursuit. A truck.
We got him in a golf cart here. He went into the tunnel underneath.
And folks, you can hear Paul talking to the tower because while he's flying, he's got to take care of business as well. What you're watching, folks, this is live breaking news on Action News. Police chase might involve a stolen vehicle. Guy jumped into a golf cart, and the golf cart is now abandoned. We don't know where he is. Oh, so we got a maintenance worker running after him with, is that a club?
Looks like a club. He is taken off on foot somewhere. because, as I said, he would have been headed towards...
No, that's him. Is that him coming up out from under? No, that's somebody else.
There he is, right there.
There he is.
There he goes. Hiding in the bushes.
Ridge going.
Now he's headed actually towards Angel Park, not the golf course, but there's a park right there, a community park.
He's exhausted. He's out of. He's run out of steam.
Right now,
Summerlin Parkway is what you're seeing where the cars are going along there, so certainly not a safe place for him to go there. And he's decided instead of going to the park to try to scale this fence right there, where he will be in a dangerous area right there where the cars are in Summerlin Parkway.
And the golf course employees in hot pursuit.
Well, and they're probably not going to climb this fence and do much good. So he's headed actually going northbound right now, running towards the north. And this is not safe here.
Right now.
Summerlin Parkway near, this is near Rampart is where we're talking, and he has crossed. Now he's in the centered area there where you have the trees, and there's going to be traffic that's going to be headed to the westbound traffic is where he's headed towards right now as he is walking towards the north.
He is totally out of steam.
But he's got more lanes of traffic to go through.
I was helping Metro helicopter get onto this.
You're watching this live pursuit, and I'm guessing that pretty soon we're going to see Metro upon this before too long. Casually strolling.
Yeah, well, the helicopter's here, but we don't have the ground units here yet. But the Metro helicopter is over the scene, and he's got the guy in sight, so he's going to be following him also along with us. And hopefully we can keep an eye on this guy. And I'm not sure exactly where he's going to go right now. Oh, we've got Metro car coming in on the north side of Summerlin Parkway, right about where the individual was last seen. Oh, they've got him down on the ground. He's face down on the ground, giving himself up after his horrendous pursuit in a car and also in a golf cart. This is awesome stuff this morning. But we've kept an eye on him all morning long with this pursuit. And assisted with Metro helicopter, he came out here, and we kind of directed him to that location where the individual was.
Well, there you go.
He's happy to be arrested at this point, Paul.
I'll tell you what, he's tired. He's got to be tired. He was very fortunate when he crossed Summerlin Parkway not to get hit by a car or anything like that. But I'll tell you what, that's one of the most unusual pursuits I've seen in a long, long time with a golf cart, going from a car to a golf cart.
And it started with a stolen car, you believe, a bait car that he stole and ran out of somewhere on Rampart there near the Sun Coast or Rampart Casino?
Yeah, that's correct. It was a bait car, and we heard the transmission that when this car took off and got into the park up there right around Vegas and Rampart, and they said to shut it down. So they shut the vehicle down when he was southbound in the northbound side of Rampart. So they just shut it off remotely. Hang on just...
Okay, he's got to talk to the tower there for a second.
Well, folks, you are watching it here on Action News Live. Breaking news, Captain Paul Hunky Harvey once again first on the scene of a police pursuit.